Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's face changed when he was questioned? No spirit, netizens, those who maliciously post pictures will not be allowed to appear on the stage. Recently, some netizens released a spoiler of Xiao Zhan's material. This picture is very interesting. Netizens who saw this Reuters article couldn't believe it. It's true. Some netizens said that Xiao Zhan's appearance has changed and his energy has disappeared. Is it because he is too thin? From the Reuters picture released, it can be seen that Xiao Zhan is wearing a red costume and a red official hat. The whole face is too thin, with prominent cheekbones and sunken cheeks. The whole person seems to have lost his energy and aura. Just when everyone thought that Xiao Zhan was like this because he was too thin, netizens quickly gave the results and said that it was a malicious P-pictur. Some netizens said, the person who sharpened the P-pictur will be cowed for the rest of his life. I can't stand it. Some netizens said, I really don't understand why you have to give him a photo. Can't you just search for what he looks like? It's always a template. If you know how to use Photoshop, you can tell at a glance that it's from him. To be honest, Xiao Zhan is rated as the #1 handsome guy in the Asia-Pacific region. How could he be ugly? Maybe I really can't find anything to dislike about him. After all, he is too good, with a height of 183.6, perfect body proportions, narrow waist and long legs. The most important thing is that he looks very handsome and makes people very comfortable. Feeling it, especially when you laugh. As netizens said, why go to P-pictur? A quick search on what Xiao Zhan looks like will tell you that this behavior is really not worth the gain. As we all know, Xiao Zhan became famous overnight with the role of Wei Wuxin in the TV series Qingqingling. After that, he experienced darkness and disappeared from the public eye for nearly a year. Finally, he was reborn and stood in the public eye again. Among them, Xiao Zhan, who is so strong, deserves to be loved. I believe everyone knows how handsome Xiao Zhan is. He was once on Weibo's hot search list with his smile and stayed there for 3 days. That was when he went to Thailand to do an event for Qingqingling and he smiled shyly because of the fans shouting. How many people were amazed at that time. Nowadays, Xiao Zhan has successfully joined the top ranks of the entertainment industry. His career is getting smoother and smoother, but he is also getting busier and busier. Now he is filming on The Crew. I believe that he will bring more intelligent characters to the audience in the future. Xiao Zhan is an actor with a non-professional background. From the beginning of his acting skills to the leading role now, he is getting better step by step. I believe many netizens admire him because they like his tenacity. Today, he is still working hard in filming and is serious. If you study the role carefully, I believe that the actor Xiao Zhan will become better and better in the future. Having said that, Xiao Zhan's appearance is also among the best in the entertainment industry. Who would have thought that one day he would be questioned about his appearance? There is nothing wrong with it. Next news. Nanpei Sanchu Company's registration of the Zhang Heichuan trademark is really Lin Dao's body and Wang Zifen's brain. Recently, there has been an uproar on the internet. The controversy over Nanpei Sanchu Company's registration of the Zhang Heichuan trademark has become a hot topic among many netizens' topic of discussion. According to information from Kichicha, Hangzhou 10 Years Culture Company, Limited, owned by Su Lei, the third uncle of the Nanpei School, applied for registration of the Zhang Heichuan trademark, which aroused widespread attention and discussion within and outside the industry. Legend of the Hidden Sea is a much-anticipated ancient costume masterpiece. Its theme of a macho man, the chief director Zhang Xiaolong, and the starring role of Xiao Zhan have attracted much attention. Previously, after the official announcement of the launch of The Legend of the Hidden Sea, it triggered a frenzy of hot searches and official blogs, which shows that netizens have high expectations for the show. As the leading actor, Xiao Zhan has made people full of expectations for the quality of the show with his outstanding acting skills and performances. After all, as the director of The Legend of Zhenhuan, Zhang Xiaolong has been highly recognized for the quality of his works, and The Legend of the Hidden Sea he joined this time is naturally highly anticipated. However, just as people's expectations for The Legend of the Tibetan Sea were soaring, Nanpei Sanchu Company registered the trademark The Legend of the Tibetan Sea behind the scenes, causing an uproar. Some netizens joked that the actions of Nanpei Sanchu Company were like Lin Dao's body and Wang Zifen's brain, vividly revealing the weirdness and inappropriateness of this move. It is worth mentioning that the registration behavior of Nanpei Sanchu Company has triggered attention and discussion on intellectual property rights within and outside the industry. In today's society, the protection of intellectual property rights has become an issue that cannot be ignored. As for Nanpei Sanchu Company's move, on the one hand, it raises questions about whether trademark registration should be based on the creation of drama works. On the other hand, it also triggers deep thinking about the relationship between commercial interests and artistic creation. Although Nanpei Sanchu Company's actions are in line with the logic of commercial operations to a certain extent, its trademark registration for the cultural product The Legend of Zhang He has caused people to question the relationship between commercial interests in culture and art. Certain doubts. In today's society, with the prosperity of the cultural industry, people are paying more and more attention to the creation, protection, and dissemination of cultural products. In this context, the impact of commercial behavior on cultural products has attracted more and more attention. The controversy over Nanpei Sanchu Company's registration of the Zhang He's Huan trademark has triggered discussions and opinions among many netizens. Some people believe that trademark registration is a legal business practice and Nanpei Sanchu Company has the right to register the Zhang He's Huan trademark. They believe that trademark registration can protect the company's commercial interests and is a common business practice. However, others see it differently. They believe that Nanpei Sanchu Company's move to register a trademark may be suspected of infringing on the rights and interests of other relevant parties, especially the original party of The Legend of Zhang He. They believe that the registration of trademarks may have an adverse impact on the creation and dissemination of cultural products, may cause damage to the interests of creators, and may also restrict the free dissemination and development of cultural products. Such disputes reflect a balance issue between trademark registration and the creation of cultural products. In terms of trademark registration, it is important to ensure the commercial interests of the company, but in terms of the creation of cultural products, it is also necessary to respect the rights and interests of the original creator and protect the freedom of creation and dissemination of cultural products. Therefore, how to find a balance between trademark registration and cultural product creation is a problem that needs to be discussed and solved in depth. Indeed, Nanpei Sanchu's move triggered people's profound thinking on the relationship between business behavior and cultural products. Nowadays, cultural products are no longer just commodities, but also cultural symbols with rich cultural connotations and social significance. Therefore, while operating commercially, how to better protect the creative rights, dissemination rights and other related rights and interests of cultural products has become an urgent problem to be solved. The creation and dissemination of cultural products are affected by commercial operations, but at the same time they also need to be fully respected and protected. In commercial activities such as trademark registration, the originality and cultural value of cultural products need to be taken into consideration to avoid infringing on the rights of creators and restricting the free dissemination and development of cultural products. Therefore, the government, enterprises and all sectors of society need to work together to establish sound laws, regulations and systems to strengthen the protection of cultural product creation rights, dissemination rights and other related rights and interests. At the same time, it is also necessary to strengthen the understanding and guidance of the relationship between business behavior and cultural products, promote the positive interaction between business and culture, and achieve the organic combination of economic benefits and cultural value. The controversy over Nanpei Sanchu Company's registration of the Zhang He's Huan trademark has triggered people's profound thinking about the relationship between business practices and cultural products. In today's society, with the development and growth of the cultural industry, the protection and dissemination of cultural products has become increasingly important. This dispute highlights the importance of intellectual property rights in the field of cultural products. Cultural products are not just commodities, but also the embodiment of cultural heritage and social value. Therefore, protecting the creative rights, dissemination rights and other related intellectual property rights of cultural products is crucial to maintaining the healthy development of the cultural industry. It is hoped that this incident will attract the attention of relevant departments and prompt all parties to strengthen the protection of intellectual property rights. Government departments can intensify the crackdown on intellectual property infringement by strengthening the formulation and enforcement of laws and regulations. Enterprises should also strengthen self-discipline, establish correct business ethics, and respect and protect the intellectual property rights of cultural products. Only by strengthening the protection of intellectual property rights can we provide a stronger guarantee for the healthy development of cultural products. This is not only conducive to stimulating the creative enthusiasm and creativity of creators, but also conducive to promoting the prosperity of the cultural industry and improving the country's cultural soft power.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.